Hello, my name is Abdul Momin and I'm a registered dietitian nutritionist and a public health professional. Okay, so I'm going to talk about a very important topic today, and that is distribution of body fat. When we talk about the fat, we most of us consider that fat is something very dangerous, or we should not be taking too much fat in the diet. The fact is that fat is a very important and essential nutrient, and we should have appropriate levels of fats in our body if we want our health to be maintained. Another important thing which we need to consider is that the distribution of body fat is far more important than the total body fat. And why do I say that? Is because the distribution of body fat is what actually indicates the development of metabolic disorders such as hypertension, gallbladder disease, type 2 diabetes mellitus, and cardiovascular diseases. Now, on the basis of distribution of body fat, we can classify it into two types. One is android body fat distribution, and the second is gynoid body fat distribution. Now, when we talk about the android body fat distribution, it is also known as the apple-shaped or the barrel-shaped distribution. This type is more prevalent in males, and since males have high testosterone levels, so testosterone tends to favor the accumulation of fat around the abdominal area, and this is the type of fat distribution which is dangerous in terms of development of metabolic disorders. Number two, when we talk about the gynoid fat distribution, that is also known as pear-shaped or peripheral fat distribution, or we also call it as gynecoid fat distribution. This is the type of fat distribution which is more prevalent among females, since females have high estrogen levels, so estrogen levels tend to favor fat accumulation around the hips and thigh areas. This is the type of fat distribution which is less risky in regards to the development of metabolic disorders compared to the android type of fat distribution. Now, what we also need to remember is that when the females hit the menopause age, which is around the 40s or the 50s, menopause is the stage where there is the absence of menstruation, which is a very normal natural phenomena. So when the females hit the menopause, at that particular time, the estrogen levels tend to fall, and this is the time where the gynoid obesity starts switching towards the android obesity, so which means that the low risk of developing metabolic disorders shifts or starts shifting towards the high risk of developing metabolic disorders. I think I have been able to clarify what two types of fat distribution are there and what is the importance of each type. So do like my videos, subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. Through your comments, please do let me know whether you are liking the content or not, and most importantly, do not forget to share these videos with others so that others can benefit as well. Until next time, it's bye bye from my side.